Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to learn how to make this, which is like a infinite snowball machine. So I'll show you it in action. You can see that it's generating all these snow patches and filling it up with snowballs. So then I'm feeding this snowball line into a dispenser, and the crazy thing is you can actually set snowballs on fire, and this will actually set stuff on fire as well, so you can harm people with snowballs. And this is just weird because I didn't expect snowballs to catch fire. I thought they would just melt in the lava, but you can see that it damages them. So I thought, why not make a massive castle thing like this, and it'll be a good defense. So this is completely free. The snow machine's filling up all the dispensers. Obviously it will run out after a while. Yeah, these will run low because it can't keep up with the demand, but it's fine, you can just give them a little charge. So you can shoot them from any side. If you're going to build this, I'd recommend placing the dispensers a tiny bit lower, because these just sort of go right over the creepers' heads. Like that. But anyway, I'll show you how this works. So we've got the snow machine in the centre. We've got rails at the bottom, and they break up all the snow patches, which then in turn makes all the snowballs. And this runs into a hopper line that goes round and round in circles, so it fills up each dispenser evenly, and then each dispenser has a hopper going into it so that they can fill up. And I've made little clocks here to fire them off. It's just two observers facing each other. So that's that. Now I'm going to show you how to make the machine. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is make a 2x2 square in the middle. Then you want to place sticky pistons, like I am here. So we've got 4 of those like that. And they're all like, it's like a spiral pattern or whatever you want to call that. Then we can just join these up with blocks. And you can miss the last corner. Then we'll come up by 4. 2 wide. Block there, block there. Now the repeater, you can have it on 1 or 2 ticks. I wouldn't go any longer than that because the snow golem will just fall through. So I'm going to put it on 1 tick. Then you can put a lever on top to turn it on and off. Then a redstone on top of there. Redstone torch. And we'll come around and we'll place repeaters on 1 tick before each piston. Like that. We'll give it a little test. So if yeah. Okay. So now we've got to place the fences. Like that. Also, a really important thing to mention is you got to be careful which biome you're building this in. If you build it in a desert or a savanna or something, the snow golem's just going to die. So make sure that you got the right biome. So then we'll push him in. And we're going to put a little roof on top because if rain touches them, they die. They're quite fragile little creatures. We can give it a little test. So you can see at the moment it's kind of spewing it out everywhere. So to fix that, if you just put a little border around, that'll keep it all central. There you go. You can see it sort of just piling up. So this machine probably has a lot more uses than what I've come up with here. It's quite satisfying to watch, actually. So if we come down a little bit, it's up to you how far, and then we get ourselves some hoppers and a rail. You don't have to use a rail, you could use like trapdoors or something. We'll place 4 hoppers like that, all going into one. Like that. And then you can place your 4 rails, and you'll want to build a cage to contain this, otherwise all the snowballs will just fall out everywhere. And a little upgrade you can do for this machine is to place 2 minecarts of hoppers, if you can get them in here. You could probably push them in like so, and that'll just pick up extra snowballs. So now if we put this on, you'll see that they'll all start breaking in there and filling up this pretty quickly. So now we can work on the dispenser part. Let's place a dispenser and a little platform for ourselves. Comparator with the little thingy on, and when we turn this on, it'll like machine gun the snowballs out. So if you want to make them fire snowballs, you can literally just do this. Make sure the slab's on top. If you put it underneath, it doesn't seem to work, a lower slab, so make it sure it's a higher slab. Alright, so now you've got your lava fire snowball dispenser. So when we use it, it's going to fire all the fire snowballs, and I'm going to show you here how much damage it does. It's certainly not the most lethal weapon in Minecraft, but I suppose it does okay. Might scare a few people off. Okay, so another thing I'd like to point out is, because dispensers can face in any direction, you can have them shooting upwards. So this could stop people with elytra flying in, which is another use for it. It's a shame the dispensers don't shoot diagonally, because your enemies could just walk in diagonally. But I'll just have to put up with that. But anyway, I hope you found this video helpful. If you liked it, don't forget to leave a like, share it with your friends, subscribe if you want, and I'll see you next time.